Holidays are in full swing, and double trouble in the skies. Holiday laser light shows. Beautiful to look at, but could put pilots in jeopardy. And only on Fox 31, not enough air traffic controllers to smoothly handle the millions of flyers.
As air traffic continues to grow, the number of air traffic controllers has hit a 27-year low.
And that number will only get worse as more controllers are hitting the mandatory age of retirement. Dave Young is live at DIA with a story you're only going to see here on Fox 31.
Air traffic controllers are well paid, making about an average of $136,000 a year, but you have to be 31 or under to qualify for the training, which can take years. The attrition rate continues to rise while that shortage continues to grow.
DIA is expected to set an all-time record for passenger traffic this holiday season, but behind the scenes, it's an all-time low. A critical staffing crisis is gripping airports around the country and here in Denver.
Am I worried about the staffing? Yes.
In fact, the FAA has missed its hiring goal for the last 5 years straight.
If they continue down this path, I think it's going to be harder and harder for them to get people through training, to get them fully qualified.
At Denver TRACON, the control facility that covers a 45-mile radius around Denver, there are supposed to be 89 controllers on staff. Right now, there are only 56, forcing almost everyone to work a lot of overtime. And that's when the staffing shortages become a problem for you.
But we know that if we don't get the facilities properly staffed, that we will be facing significant delays.
Here's what happened the last time there was a critical staffing shortage, April 2013. 12,760 flights were delayed, almost 3 times the normal number.
But we know that if we don't get the proper number of controllers hired and in place, that there are delays that will increase.
The union insists the overtime is not a safety threat, but it puts more stress on staff.
You're stretching things thin. Is there the opportunity for a safety issue to arise? Yes.
In fact, an independent survey by NASA this year showed on average controllers got 5.8 hours of sleep per day, but that dropped to 3.2 for controllers covering midnight shifts. 70% of those working midnight shifts reported catching themselves about to doze off. 18% said they'd been involved in an operational error, and 56% of those felt fatigue was a contributing factor.
Overtime shifts in a prolonged situation start to drain you physically, and that's not good.
I know that there are facilities that are low manned and overstressed.
And back here live, a major part of the problem here is the FAA started changing the way it hired controllers about 2 years ago, hiring more of them off the street instead of military background or people with college aviation experience, and many more of them wash out of the training. Reporting live at DIA, Dave Young, Fox 31, Denver.
Thank you, Dave. Meanwhile, another potential holiday danger in the skies. A new trend in holiday lights is making it easier for you to decorate your house, but it could also pose a huge safety risk. Fox 31 Denver's Ashley Michaels joins us now live with this story.